Good evening, friends. I am so pleased and honored to be here with you all. My name is Jericho. I am not spotlit because I would like everybody to look around at who's in the room right now. So if your camera is not on, and it's possible to turn your camera on just for the next 10 minutes, I invite you to do so. If you identify as an elder, if that's the stage in the season of life that you're in, I invite you to raise your hand so we can all see. Let's look around the room at the elders who are in this sacred community. The Shalom Center is celebrating 40 years, and we're in the 6th revolution in our time tonight. In the Jewish ancestral tradition, the number 6 is a number of completion and connection. So we're going to mark this revolution with blessing, mark this completion and our connection here, new friends, old friends, with blessing. We're told in the Jewish tradition that prophecy is a capacity that every person has. And one of the ways that we access that capacity of prophecy, that we exercise it, that we strengthen it, is by blessing other people. So folks in this space who identify as elders, I ask you, what blessing do you want to bless the next generations with? I invite you to take a moment to think about it. If it feels good, you might put your hands on your heart as you contemplate the blessing you want to offer the next generation. Folks who are not elders might want to lift their hands for the next few moments as this blessing is formulated. Our sacred musician, Yosef Goldman, will hum for just a moment as our elders contemplate. Elders who have contemplated their blessing, I invite you to put that blessing in the chat now. It can be just a word or two. The blessing you want to offer folks from the next generations who are in this room now. Next generations, you are being blessed by elders in this space to learn how to be activists, blessed with unspoiled nature, a green world. We're being blessed with hope and vision, gratitude, to protect and maintain our democracy, courage, holy sustainability, confidence that change is possible, perseverance, courage and faith, to be on the dance floor of your life, discernment for choices, to follow your heart, shalom, salam, peace. Elders, I invite you to continue writing your blessings for the next generation, and folks in the next generations to take some time to look through this cornucopia of blessing, this cascade of blessing that is pouring down for you. Folks who are not elders, but in the next generations, I invite you to raise your hand now. If you're not an elder yet, I invite you to raise your hand. Let's look around the Zoom room, around the sacred community. Notice everybody here who is not an elder yet. Folks who are part of these next generations, what blessing do you want to offer these elders who are gathered in this space with us? I invite you to take a moment, maybe place your hands on your heart if that feels good, to contemplate what is the blessing from the depths of your heart you want to offer these elders. And elders, if it feels good, you might lift your hands and prepare to receive the blessing. And Yosef will offer some music for a moment or two as the next generations contemplate the blessing they want to offer.
Ooh.
Okay, folks, in the next generation, now that you've contemplated your blessing for the elders, I invite you to put it in the chat. What blessing do you want to give each of the elders who are in this space? The next generations are asking the elders to be blessed with moments of feeling seen and held and heard, with rest and spaciousness, peace of mind, with nachas. May you feel heard, simcha and joy. May you be blessed with deep rest and rejuvenation. Let's take a moment to contemplate the words of the next generation as Yosef holds some space with some humming. Kentia Ritzona, may this lush garden of blessings, may they all be her will. May they all come to fruition. I want to offer a final blessing for all of us. So if your hand is digitally or actually raised, I invite you to lower it and put your hands on the part of your body that help you feel most receptive to blessing. El Rachem, I call out to the cosmic womb who holds us all, the cosmic womb who births every future. In times of overwhelm and anxiety and fear, help us feel the fullness of this intergenerational community. Help us feel the power of those who came before us, the power of those who are coming after us. Help us remember we are not alone in this work. We inherited a legacy, and we are passing a legacy to the next generation. May El Rachem, the cosmic womb, and our spiritual ancestors and our spiritual descendants be a source of comfort, resilience, strength, and joy for each of us today, tomorrow, every day, and especially on those days when we need it most.
Amen.